Hey y'all, my name is Adina Barnett Miller, but I'm known to my students as Mrs. B. I've been passionate about West Virginia history for as long as I can remember, but my mom would tell you it all started when I was 3 years old and she bought me a West Virginia counties puzzle at Gino's Pizza. I've taught history in Ripley, West Virginia for over 20 years now, and I'm an adjunct professor who teaches college West Virginia history to high school students. Please join me for West Virginia History with Mrs. B, a field trip across the Mountain State to walk in the footsteps of those who came before us. Hey y'all, it's West Virginia History with Mrs. B, and today I'm in my second hometown here in West Virginia, and so we are in Buckhannon, which is in Upshur County, and so we are going to give you all a tour, a driving tour of downtown Buckhannon and show you the Upshur County Courthouse. So we are on Route 20 getting ready to drive into the city limits of Buckhannon, and so we are going to take you for a little tour of Buckhannon. I love this place, so I hope you enjoy. Alright, we are just coming off of the hill as you leave the high school, and so you're going to see here a sign for the airport. That's Brushy Fork. You're going to go out Brushy Fork that way, and so we are on Route 20. So I can tell you all about stuff. For example, that Tractor Supply used to be a food line back in the day. And so here is one of the Upshur County Public Libraries right there. And so we're technically in what they call Tennerton, which at one time was a separate community, but is pretty much now just part of the rest of Buckhannon. This is basically like South Buckhannon, what we're driving past and through right now.
Basically, they just annexed it into Buckhannon.
Yeah, it's just part of Buckhannon now. I mean, because it all just merged. But at one time, it was, a long time ago, it was a separate thing. So, and sadly, that building right there used to have the best Mexican restaurant. But it is sitting vacant. So, Sam's Pizza. I used to love Sam's because you could go get the Sam's Pizza buffet, which included salad and breadsticks and all different kinds of pizza, including dessert pizza for $3.99. And so I could get a glass of water and I could have all the pizza that I wanted for less than $5. Yeah, it's not that cheap today, but I will tell you, Sam's Pizza is still awesome. And they make really good pepperoni rolls. So that used to be the Department of Highways garage right there.
You can tell by the shape of the stone.
Yes, you can tell by the shape of the stone. It used to be the Department of Highways garage. And we are currently stuck in traffic because there are people standing in the middle of the road asking for money.
MSCA Mountain Majesty.
I'm assuming that's competitive cheerleading. So, we are driving past the old Buckhannon High School, what is now Buckhannon Upshur Middle School, and you can see this school has had lots of additions over time. And so we're coming up to a stoplight, and this stoplight is so you can go to the shopping plaza and the Crooker. So Dave, as someone that's like new to coming to Buckhannon, what are some of your thoughts of the town?
Well, I think that you have two parts of Buckhannon. You have the area around West Virginia Wesleyan College, and then you have, parts of town like this that, it seems to have everything, but it's kind of a schlep for the college kids, especially those without vehicles, to be able to get here to maybe grab a bite to eat that's off campus, or go to Kroger, or do any shopping of some sort.
So technically, look, here's this city limit of Buckhannon. So we're crossing from what was Tennerton into Buckhannon proper. And yes, if you are a college student, the most popular college students are those that have cars, because you can take your friends that don't have cars off campus. So, and when I was in college, there were only 2 places that were open 24 hours a day, and that was this Hardee's right here, which is still open, and Sheetz. And so if you got hungry at 3 o'clock in the morning because you were in the middle of studying, it was either Hardee's or Sheetz. So if you could take this road right here, go all the way down it, you can see there was Wesley Chapel
steeple there.
Yeah. So the college is very much residential in the middle of town. So do you want to turn here at this stoplight and maybe drive down College Ave?
Sure.
And then we'll go down Main Street. So we are now coming up to a stoplight here on 20, and we're gonna go down College Avenue. So you can see some of the beautiful streets here in Buckhannon. I also think we need to drive down Florida, because Florida is gorgeous. It's one of my favorites.
I just want to add here, Dana, that West Virginia Route 20, this is a very, very long road.
Yes.
Goes from Bluewell, which is just outside of Bluefield in Mercer County.
Yeah.
Comes up through the state and ends up just shy of the Ohio River there, south of New Martinsville,
Yeah.
onto West Virginia 7 before 7 meets 2.
This is primary, Buckhannon Academy. So you can see there's older buildings and then newer buildings. And so this is, if your kids are in Buckhannon and are going to public school, that's where they're going to live. But look at some of these gorgeous houses here on College Ave as we head towards the college.
And of course, to remind everybody, we have 4 videos of West Virginia Wesleyan College here on
why don't we
page.
take them down Florida? Let's go down left, down Florida.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we'll come back and do College Ave. This is my favorite street in Buckhannon. It's so pretty. So this is Florida Avenue, and just gives you an idea of what the neighborhoods here in Buckhannon are like, with the beautiful homes, you know, all different types of architecture. Here's the First Baptist Church in Buckhannon, and then up here this is First United Methodist. There are 2 major Methodist churches in Buckhannon. This is one of the 2. You can see that they're rehabbing that. So we're headed towards like the downtown, like points of interest. And so up here at the stop sign, Dave, I'm gonna have you turn right.
All right.
And here in front of us, this is Jawbone Park. And so this is one of the big hearts of town. They have a lot of activities here. Yeah, I'm gonna have you turn right here.
All right.
Okay. And then the road's gonna loop to your right.
Here.
Yeah. And this is Meade. And so this is another great little residential neighborhood street. And so this will just take us back towards the college. Yep. And there's the parking lot. That's for First United Methodist. So, another stop sign. So this is going to take us, Dave, to the stop sign, which is at the corner of Meade and College Avenue, which is the official technical entrance of West Virginia Wesleyan College. So this is like...
Okay, so I see the big sign.
See the big sign, and then right there, that building to the right, that's the Erickson Alumni Center. So, but right there's the Welcome to West Virginia Wesleyan College sign. So, alright. So we can turn left now. And should preface, there are not normally this many cars in Buckhannon on a Saturday, but it is homecoming, and so we are shooting this video during homecoming. We thought we'd get some recording in while we were doing homecoming activities. So we are going to go all the way down College Ave to Main Street.
I do have to say, West Virginia Wesleyan College, for my money, is the most beautiful campus in the state of West Virginia.
Oh, hands down. And it's probably the flattest. Would you agree? Yep, turn left here onto
It
College
definitely
Ave.
is. And I mean no disrespect to my friends that went to Concord there in Mercer County. It's a beautiful campus too, but all those hills.
Yeah, well, and they call themselves the campus beautiful, but let's just be honest. Wesleyan.
It's a different kind of beautiful, though.
Yeah, Wesleyan's gorgeous. So we are on Main Street, and so we'll end up in the residential, I mean not the residential, but the commercial district of town, the traditional commercial district. So, but you know, all the roads do lead to the college in town, because you know it's pretty symbiotic relationship. I know, of course, folks in town, the locals, not all of them love the college, but I mean, the college contributes so much to the cultural diversity of this town, but also the economics of this town. When you think about all the people that are coming here for athletic events, school events, who are eating meals, staying in hotels, who are sending their students, their kids here, and they're, you know, going out to eat and shopping and doing all those things. This is the Stockard Youth Center. This is what was called the Governor's Inn. That was Daniel D.T. Farnworth's house. He was governor for 9 days. It used to be a bed and breakfast. I'm going to try and do this rather quickly. This is the city building right here at the corner of Florida and Maine. And so the city put in all these four-way stops, which are kind of great. But they have one of the original Dairy Queens here that's only open during the summer. And here is the theater in town. And there are just so many awesome businesses, thriving businesses here in downtown Buckhannon. You know, I don't think I could have found a town closer to Ripley in how it exists than Buckhannon. So I love that sign. That is so cool. So there's CJ Maggie's and the Opera House and Stone Tower Brews. And here's Canal Street. You know, a student is not from Buckhannon when they call it Kanawha Street, or they call it it's called Philippi. They call it Philippi and not Philippi. So here's the Upshur County Courthouse. Such a gorgeous building. And we're going to keep taking you through Buckhannon. We're going to hop onto Route 20 here and take you out to the 4-lane, which they call Quarter H, which is US 33. It's still being constructed, but it's very exciting to have a 4-lane to Buckhannon. And as you probably have noticed, there are trains in Buckhannon. This was a coal mining community, And so there are trains that come through. This is the donut shop. It is a Buckhannon institution. As you can see, the parking lot is full. It's always full. It is one of the amazing places here in Buckhannon. And I remember when the Buckhannon Walmart opened, because I'm officially that old. So, and now we are on Route 20. We're still on Route 20, but we're heading north on 20. This road will eventually take you to Clarksburg, and there's a split off in a little bit where you can split off and go to Philippi. So I hope you have enjoyed your tour of downtown Buckhannon. This is a place I love. It has my heart. Will always have my heart. And it's a great town to come and spend a day or the weekend. And it has pretty much anything you might need, including really good food and places to stay. So thank you for joining us here in Buckhannon, West Virginia. And I hope that you'll like and share all of our videos here on West Virginia History with Mrs. B. Thanks, y'all, for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to West Virginia History with Mrs. B on both Facebook and YouTube.